Have your horse flex to the inside, turn up the quarter line, and then close your inside leg to push your horse over. Keep the straightness through the outside rein and the outside shoulder. Hello, in this video we are talking about leg yields. I'm going to help you to understand the aids for a leg yield. And the leg yield is a pretty basic dressage movement. It shows up at first level. And the purpose of the leg yield is that the leg yield works on suppleness, and it also helps you to start straighten your horse. Basically what a leg yield is that it's a forward and sideways movement. You want your horse to stay parallel to the long side, and you want your horse to cross over. The aids for the leg yield are your inside leg to push the inside hind leg over and your outside rein. So I'm going to show you some exercises that I like to introduce the leg yield and help you problem solve and troubleshoot a little bit more. If you're new here, hi, I'm Amelia. I'm a Grand Prix rider, and I help thousands of dressage riders all over the world through my online trainings. Make sure to check out the description box. There's a bunch of free resources there to help you out. I have a free training on the independent seat and some other great resources down below in the description for you. So today I am riding Ellie, and Ellie is a horse that I haven't had for too long. I've only had her for about 6 weeks, and when I got her, she really didn't have any dressage training. She had mostly done jumping and lower level stuff. So when I got her, she really didn't understand about the contact. She didn't really understand about the aids for a leg yield, and she's definitely still learning. So she's going to be a good one for this video. Before you start with your leg yields, you always want to make sure that you can establish a nice forward trot, that your horse is stepping forward in rhythm and round and into the contact. Often it can be really helpful to just count 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and get in that rhythm. Then once you're happy with your trot and you feel like, okay, horse is moving forward, my horse is round, I'm going to go a little bit farther down here, and then I'm going to turn up towards the camera. So you want to either, if you're in a dressage court, you can turn up the center line or up the quarter line, and make sure to get your horse straight between your two legs before you start your leg yield. So this is another important prerequisite. Lots of times horses will kind of wiggle around, and it's difficult to get them straight on a line. So before you start your leg yield, you want to make sure, like, okay, I'm looking at a fence post now, that I can get her straight between my aids. Then you're going to turn, you're going to get your horse straight, and then you're going to use your inside leg, outside rein, right leg, left rein, right leg, left rein. So it's a balance between your inside leg and your outside rein to keep your horse parallel to the long side. So again, I'm going to do a little leg yield here. Inside leg, half all outside rein. Inside leg, half all outside rein. The reason that leg yield is tricky for a lot of riders is because you have to figure out how to coordinate your inside and your outside aids. So this is what I see happening a lot in leg yields, is kind of abandoning that outside rein. So you can see how when I lose the outside rein, she just falls through the outside shoulder and she speeds up. Okay. The other common mistake I see is that the horse isn't actually moving off your inside leg. So one little tip is that I always teach the leg yield first from the ground. I'll put in a little clip of me working with some groundwork with Ellie, but I really taught her to move over from the ground. One of my favorite exercises for the leg yield is the leg yield staircase. So you go over, straight, over, and straight. Okay, so once you've done the leg yield in one direction, now you have to do the leg yield in the other direction. I've trained a lot of horses, and every single horse I've ever ridden is different left and right. So you really want to think about and notice the differences. So let me show you in this direction, I'll see if I can make her, yeah, okay. So this is what Ellie likes to do in this direction. See how she's just moving her haunches over, but she's not moving her shoulder over, right? So to the left, I have trouble getting her to go from the left leg into the right rein. So I'm gonna do that leg yield again. This is where it's kind of like the art of training your horse. And I'm gonna try to see if I can let the shoulder lead a little bit by flexing her slightly more to the inside. There, that's better. But it's definitely, this side is much trickier on Ellie, is to do the leg yield off my left leg and into the right rein. Good girl. Good girl. Ideally in the leg yield, you can give a little bit your inside rein and your horse should stay connected from the inside leg to the outside rein. Good girl. Good girl. So hopefully this has given you a little bit more clarity about the leg yield. It definitely is an exercise that takes time to develop in your horse. So keep working at it little bit by little bit. Change directions frequently, mix in some forward cantering if your horse starts to get frustrated. But it is, like I mentioned, a really good suppleness exercise and an exercise to work on getting your horse straight and more symmetrical. It can also be a fantastic setup for your canter transitions as well. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe because I post a new video every single Wednesday. And check out the description box to watch the free independent seat webinar. I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.